I'm now a managing director of Annex Development. If you go to Business Bay area, you will not find easily that studio and one bedroom apartments are available.
This concept of having studios and one bedrooms is something that is very attractive in Business Bay.
We keep getting the offers for 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor. We were very clear that we will not give to investors in this particular area. People are giving 1% or payment plan. If you calculate, at the end of the day, you are paying amount every month, and it doesn't matter if you pay after 6 months or 5 months. It is the same. Like if I'm charging you 5% after 5 months, so ultimately I'm asking you 1% every month. I change the plan 30-70. So 30 during the construction you have to pay, and after the handover you have to pay 70%.
They had a lot of plans in upcoming buildings, upcoming projects.
Trust me, it took us to launch this project for almost a year because there was so much planning behind this project and futuristic projects also what we are going to launch. After this project, immediately we are focusing on Furjan and Maidan also.
Welcome back to another episode of Breakfast. Today we have Mr. Ravi Burani and Mr. Asim here.
Thank you.
So today we brought Ravi here to our podcast to discuss about the new launch. So are you going to tell us more about?
There's something coming in Business Bay which is very amazing.
Yes.
It has a lot of very unique features, and we are very fortunate that Ravi is here with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
To not only share those features with us, but also highlight those to our audience and anybody else who is looking to invest in Dubai. So with that, Ravi, please tell us what's happening in your life professionally. We just had a podcast with him right before this, which we discussed a lot of general things about life. Now this is going to be about the
professional
property
side
and the real estate and professionalism.
So first of all, thank you so much having me here with you, and it's always honor to be with Asim bhai. You know, as always, he was always and he is always be my guru. He taught me a lot of things in life and professional things also. So I'm very happy to tell you today that I'm now a managing director of Annex Development, and I'm taking care of the Business Bay project now. So we are coming up with a very nice project in Business Bay, which is Vento Tower.
So why Business Bay?
To be honest, we were thinking before, we want to become a big...
It's very central.
It's central. And we were comfortable having this Business Bay site, and it was a value for money deal for us. So we bought this plot, and we just decided to make here very nice apartment, which is a studio and 1 bedroom apartment. If you go to Business Bay area, you will not find easily that studio and 1 bedroom apartments are available. So we are only focused on furnished apartment there.
Okay. Yeah. So Business Bay has been a hub of activities, commercial and residential as well.
Correct.
A lot of emphasis has been given to the commercial side. The residential side is there, but there was a demand for smaller units, for studios and 1 bedrooms. After Sheikh Zayed Road, people go to Business Bay. In Business Bay, you find a lot of apartments with a 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, ultra luxury, and bigger apartments you generally find there. So this concept of having studios and 1 bedrooms is something that is very attractive in Business Bay. Be it the end user, be it somebody who wants to rent it out, be it somebody who wants to see this as a future for them in 5 years, 3 years when it completes. So tell us more about this project.
Asim bhai, we are only focusing on the end user, as you just now said. We are not focusing on selling this product to bulk investor or someone, because at the end of the day, our target is to make people come and stay there and enjoy the lifestyle what we are providing there inside the Vento Tower. We got offer for building, we got offer for 3 floors, 4 floors. Somebody wants to buy and someone want to invest in our project. We refused it because we are specifically, focusing on the end users. And we have decided even before launching the project, when we were sitting with the chairman and me were discussing about how we can start this selling the product, because we were keep getting the offers for 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor. Then we were very clear that we will not give to investors. we are ready to give 2 or 3 apartments to each family, but not full floor or something like that.
It's not, because you see,
Yeah.
that defies the purpose.
Yeah.
You are coming up with a product. You can come up with one of the costliest, because I know the chairman and
Yes.
I know Ravi.
Yes.
And both of them have this CSR responsibility, that we are going to, what value addition can we bring to the lives of people living
Exactly.
in Dubai?
Exactly.
Correct.
Everybody is constructing towers. Everybody is constructing now multi-billion-dollar projects. There is a need and there is a demand for there. But what about affordable housing? Everybody talks ultra luxury. Everybody talks ultra uber rich. The billionaires, the millionaires, the billionaires, whatever is happening in Dubai. But a very few people are talking and taking some action.
Correct.
Not only talking about bringing affordable
Yes.
projects to Dubai. It's going to be very comfortable living, I would say. Luxury is a tangible term. You can have your own meaning, I can have, but whatever they're bringing. And one of the most unique features about this project is the payment plan.
Correct.
So I
Yes.
would ask
So-
him to
so-
explain the payment plan.
So this is a very exciting part. Me and chairman was sitting one day and we were discussing about the payment plan, and I asked him very clearly, how you want to sell this product. He said, Ravi, I want to do something which nobody has done before in this particular area. People are giving 1% or payment plan, and if you calculate, at the end of the day, you are paying amount every month, and it doesn't matter if you pay after 6 months or 5 months. It is the same. Like if I'm charging you 5% after 5 months, so ultimately I'm asking you 1% every month. Okay,
It's the same thing. We've had a discussion.
I just don't want to give headache to the buyers or end users. That every month they have to pay and they have to think about it. When you think about those people who are working in some corporate companies and they have to invest every month, of course it's easy for some, but not easy for everybody. Because in the meantime, what if you get any emergency expenses? How you will manage? You have to pay the amount 1% to the developers also. And what if you are not able to pay? Then there is a huge penalties which I don't want to encourage. To my buyers, to my end users. So we decided, we make flexible payment plan which is very comfortable for everyone who's wanted to buy this property. Like, so I gave him this idea. If we don't looking for a income immediately from people, what we can do is thanks to God, we are capable to do the construction even without selling the property. But we have to follow the market as well. So we are following the market. So what we did, we make this super amazing and flexible payment plan. First we were deciding 2480, but then it was like not up to the mark. So I changed the plan 3070. So 30 during the construction you have to pay, and after the handover you have to pay 70%. Now here's the best part. 20 plus 4% you have to pay at the time of booking, and that too also I'm giving you 15 to 20 days or 30 days time. Like if you want to book a unit, you just need to pay 10,000 dirhams and I'll book your unit, And then after 4-5 days, when you arrange your funds, you want to book and you want to pay the 24%, you can pay 10% now and you can pay 10% after 15 days. So maximum time what we are looking at, then when somebody wants to book an apartment with us, they have to pay this 20% amount plus 4% DLD in the span of 30 days. And then after we are giving them a time which is 6 months from the date of booking, you have to pay 5% more, and after 9 months you have to pay 5% more. So you are paying us from the day of booking within 9 months, or maximum you can say 1 year. If client has some problem or issues, they are not able to pay, in 1 year you can pay just 24%, and then rest 1 year you have to just sit back and relax and see the construction. So you have covered your 30%, and then only you have to pay after the getting the notice of we are ready and you can come for the snagging. So when I shared this plan with him, he was very happy, and I made this plan because I was thinking, if you see my 4-5 years back profile, I wanted to buy something in Dubai and I wanted to buy apartments. Then when I go anywhere, everybody is saying, you have to pay 50%, you have to pay 60%. Imagine if person is working in a company and he is not able to pay every month 1%, what you are saying. 1%, if you, by the way, if you buy a 1.2 million apartment, 1% is still 12,000 dirhams.
So the plan that you are giving, I think that's a very customer centric plan,
Yeah.
especially designed for the end users. Why?
Correct.
Because imagine, even for the 1% payment plan, you are supposed to pay 24%, 20% as down payment to the
Exactly,
developer,
yeah.
10 plus 10, and then 4% goes to DLD. Now
Correct.
that has to be done within the first 2 months as well, even for the 1% payment plan. Making that same 24% has to be done all across.
Exactly.
In this case, you're just paying 10% more during construction. If you're eligible for mortgage, at the end of the project, you know that I need to make myself eligible for the mortgage in the next 2 years. When you hit that milestone, you can apply for mortgage, you get a 70% mortgage, 70% payment is remaining.
You gave the best example, as you said just now. I decided this plan keeping that mind that, if somebody wants to buy a property and he came to Dubai newly and he don't have any CIBIL record or something, so that time he can create his record in the bank also and he can get the loan.
So it's not
Yeah.
just a payment plan.
Yeah.
I think the care that they have exhibited towards the end user not only goes in the payment plan, goes into the construction philosophy, goes into, they're now giving completely furnished apartments.
Yes.
Now the fixtures and the furnishing is also very, very nice. I do not encourage now the use of luxury, but I would say it's super duper nice.
Yes, we have been choosing this material from different contractors and suppliers. Then we found one supplier, very good supplier. We are working with them. If you see the quality of furniture, if you see the quality of apartment, you will definitely love it, because it's not, I would not say that it's ultra luxury, but yes, you will feel the touch, a lot of touch of the luxury, and you feel the luxury when you go to the lobby. The lobby area itself is around 22 square feet height, and
Wow.
it's a huge,
Magnificent.
yeah, magnificent. And gym area is also something which you would want to go and have a good time in the gym.
Things are not falling
Yeah,
apart,
yeah,
and things
yeah,
are not falling on your
Yeah.
head when you go to the gym. So, because you see, it's not just one element. If you have that care that I want to do this for my end user, and I would make sure that they don't even just get the payment plan, the construction philosophy, the amount of sunlight they are going to get. Dubai is one place where a lot of people have vitamin D deficiencies.
Yes,
They sit in the office without devoid of sunlight.
exactly.
Correct.
Half of the people I know. And then by the time they go out of their office, it's already evening.
Yeah.
So having homes where you get substantial amount of sunlight within that price point is a great achievement as far as the design and element is concerned.
Correct.
That has also been catered for.
I think they did a lot of planning, keeping the end user in mind.
I think this is something which we hope is a trend
Yeah.
that they're going to follow in the next. They had a lot of plans in upcoming buildings, upcoming projects.
Trust me, it took us to launch this project for almost a year, because there was so much planning behind this project and futuristic projects also what we are going to launch. After this project, immediately we are focusing on Furjan and Maidan also. And for this year, I had a very good discussion with chairman, and he gave me this idea, we want to become the best developers in Dubai, and we are targeting end of this year more than 7 to 8 projects now for this year. Then next year he is targeting another 15-20 projects by 2030. By 2030 we are targeting more than 150 projects. So it is a thrilling, got to know that you are going to launch 150 projects over the span of 5 to 6 years, which is kind of a big
deal.
task. It's a big deal,
It's a very
and,
big
and
deal.
I feel honored to work with them, and I feel proud when I say I'm the managing director of Annex Development.
Sure. We wish you all the
Yeah.
best, Ravi.
Thank you so much, Asim bhai.
Today,
Yeah.
always, and in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
We wish to see this being guided by your vision, by the chairman's vision, and we wish to see a lot of things coming up which are going to be very exciting.
And
All
I
the best.
always want you to be a part of my journey,
I'm
like
always a
always
part of
from
it.
the beginning till now, till the end. I want you to be with me always.
Inshallah.
Thank
Will
you
be.
so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you all for having us. See you in the next episode.
Thank you.